Hello everybody. Oh, I forgot I have the piston boots on. Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 40 of my GregTech New Horizons playthrough. Yep, episode 40. So last episode we did uh, that behind us there, just a bunch of machines to process down materials. I have used the crap out of it, and we are now kind of in a better place with some ingots that we are running low on. Miners are still hard at work. I think I actually have one miner in this backpack. So I think I'm only using one right now. Looks like I'm using the HV one. So that is out, I believe. Oh, right here. Oh yeah, I just slapped it on a copper vein for now. Um, so yeah, these machines have been hard at work. We have gotten a good amount of gold now, a bunch of iron, yeah, a bunch of stuff. So we are sitting. Look at all this redstone. We're sitting pretty right now. Obviously, we're going to keep it going, but we are going to get into episode 40 today. So let's. I have quite a few things on the agenda. I doubt we're going to get all of them done. Um, but I kind of want to work on some auto crafting. So I have messed around with it a little bit off camera. Logistics pipes. Maybe I'm missing something, but it seems as if, depending on your uh, chassis, you can really. Oops, what did I just do? Oh. You can only put one crafting card in there, which one does one recipe. So uh, I might have to get a little. Um, what's the word? A little creative with how we do auto crafting. So I have a recipe in there for steel plates, I think. So let's request all of these real quick, and it just to see what it looks like. So it shows a 0 here instead of, like, if we were to request all of um, these, it just deletes it. So let's take all this out. So I can request, let's say, 32, and it says it's successful, and then it's gonna should send the steel ingots over here. Oh wait, I already have stuff in here. Oops. So yeah, it'll send it over here, and you got to make sure you have the right circuit on there. And as that's making them, they should be landing here. So we can auto craft. It just is going to get a little complicated with the chassis. So let's see here. Can we make them Mark 3s? Um, yeah, we could make Mark 3s. So that could be 3 recipes. And maybe you can have multiple sides per, like, side of the machine. I mean, put these on multiple sides of the machine, but that takes up space, right? So Mark 4, red steel, and a steel chest. How do you make red steel? Black steel we've made. Oh, this is okay. Bismuth is a problem. So I haven't figured out how I can get this stuff yet. Um, I don't think I can get this multi-block dehydrator. I don't think we can get. Definitely can't get the Eye of Harmony. This is a pretty cool thing though. Yeah, so I've been kind of trying to figure out if I can get bismuth. I don't think I can. So if you guys, oh wait, a dehydrator. Oh, quantum dust. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. So I've kind of looked in here. I don't think we can do the Mark 4s yet. So Mark 3 might be the way to go, so we can have at least three recipes per machine. And I want to place a couple machines over here. So we got to kind of target what we want automated. And I'm thinking we want to automate circuit stuff, right? So um, I want to kind of automate the stuff for circuits, right? So the SMDs we're going to be using for a while. Maybe some wire automation. But I think Another thing that we're going to run into here is we're eventually going to get into this clean room. And I believe if we look at the LV circuits again, we're going to eventually make these ones, I think, right? And these ones are made in a clean room. So if I make the clean room, we can basically make these parts, try to automate this stuff with the soldering alloy. And yeah, we can automate, well, I don't think we can make this quite yet, right? Oh, we do have some tantalum. I got tantalum from, oh wait, maybe we can't. Ooh, HV, yeah, we could do that. We can make tantalum. I got it from processing something down. But we got a few tantalum, so maybe we automate those SMDs. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic here. Let's look at this. So if we, and then these we can make, right? Yeah, yep. Oh, we can do that. All right, well, I'm now getting other ideas. This will be something we need to make here soon, or I guess both of these. The polyvinyl chloride and silicon rubber. Where to start then for this episode? Let's, you know what? I made a bunch of the stuff already for the clean room, so let's get that set up. I think I'm gonna slam it over here, maybe somewhere. I might just put it down here. Run the clean room. I think I'm gonna run the clean room off of Steam because we're still using Steam, but then all the machines inside of it, we are gonna run off of benzene, which the benzene's here. I also want to, maybe not this episode, but maybe in between episodes, expand this. So maybe make another pyrolyzed oven. And initially we're going to use it for more polyethylene. I don't know. Maybe we got to get into oil too. Okay, so maybe we won't do that yet. But I do want to make another pyrolyzed oven for more benzene. So, yes. Yeah, let me start setting up this clean room. We're gonna slam it right there, and I will bring you back when we go and get it all configured and stuff. Alright, so some time has gone by and I wanted to bring you back to show you that our clean room is built. So I've got a little window here. You can use reinforced glass right here. You can only use like a certain percentage of the entire build, so you gotta be careful there. But yeah, this is what it looks like inside. This is our clean room to start making some more advanced circuits. So you can see this microprocessor is like the top tier LV circuit. You get 2 per craft, so that's good. And if you start using these SMD transistors, things can get pretty cheap. And then moving forward, like most circuits here soon are going to require clean rooms. So this is the next tier HV circuit, and you can see that it's going to require a clean room. But I kind of wanted to start with this LV one because this will kind of make crafting a little bit cheaper for us. So you can see that this requires a clean room to make this LV circuit, but it also is going to require the next tier in circuit assembler. So that's going to be next on our list of things to do. That'll probably be the first machine to go in this clean room. Some other machines that are going to need a clean room, I think, are like the cutting machine, and maybe some other. The laser engraver, I think, goes in here eventually. But yeah, so this is oh god, this is going to be a requirement moving forward. So that is up and running. It should be. It's at 95% right now, but that's just because I'm opening the door a bunch. But yeah, it's the clean room itself is ran off of steam. This battery buffer, which is fed by a diode in the wall. I just put some batteries in here that I had laying around for now. I wanted the battery buffer inside so I can, if I'm in here batch crafting, I can make sure that we don't run out of power. Yeah, let's go look around the other side here. This area is getting very messy. Yeah, so we have HV turbo gas turbine feeding into a medium voltage transformer, so putting it down to MV, and then in the wall there we have a diode that allows the 4 amps of MV to go through the wall. So pretty easy setup. The clean room itself is ran off of steam, I guess. Let's go look down here. Yeah. Where is the... Oh, right here. So yeah, LV energy hatch. It requires very little power. So we have apparently overkill. We got an MV steam turbine feeding into the transformer to drop it down to 1 amp of LV. So a little overkill here, but over is better than under, right? And again, like the turbines I've had laying around just from like random builds that I've taken down and such. But then also off camera, I made another pyrolyse oven. This one is currently going to make us wood gas to make some more polyethylene. So let's see here. I believe the pyrolyse oven's running off of an MV energy hatch, which is ran off of steam. And then these machines are also ran off of steam. So no benzene used here yet. The one kind of issue we are having is I have both of these output buses that have charcoal as the output going into this one basic fluid extractor. So I think I might try to upgrade this to the MV fluid extractor to make it go a little bit faster so we don't kind of run into issues here of charcoal piling up. But both of these charcoal outputs are going into the extractor to then make more wood tar, which is going to make more benzene. So in a way, this is making polyethylene and a little bit of benzene. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. I think we're gonna stop with the clean room for this episode and stop with all that this episode, because I do want to now that we have the clean room, I want to make the next circuit assembler. So this is something that I want get made and put into our clean room, but I also want to um, try to automate some of. Let's see, where do I have it? Oh, maybe I got rid of it. I want to automate some of these pieces to make at least maybe auto crafting with logistics pipes, like we talked about, is a little bit cumbersome, but it might make my life a little bit easier to um, automate some of these SMDs maybe, and some of the wiring. So I think that's what I want to do over here, is try to have a couple machines dedicated to just auto crafting SMDs and stuff for circuits. So I am going to try to figure that out off camera, and then maybe bring you back when I have a good idea of how I want to make that happen. So yeah, I will be right back after I do some brainstorming here. Alright, so I've been experimenting with some logistics pipes auto crafting here, and I'm gonna bring you back to kind of show you what I've been up to. So obviously making this stuff is kind of expensive, but we've been managing. So I have a couple recipes in here I made. We can auto craft. Let's request all of these. We can request some of these SMD resistors now. So let's just request 32. I know I got a bunch, but they'll get used. So yeah, so that's successful. If we run over here real quick, we can see that this wire mill should be, maybe it already, oh, you know what, I already had this in the system. So yeah, it's crafting those up and we are good to go. But if we look in here with the wrench, I think it's this one, yeah. So we have the Mark IIIs in here, so we can do 3 different crafting recipes. Oops. And same with that one. But I want to set up this one with you guys. So you want to make sure that you have the output facing a different way, or maybe you can hit this with a screwdriver to allow input from output. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm sure that is possible. Let's go throw the Mark III on there for now. And then what we're going to want to do is I want to make a recipe for electrum. So let's get a gold ingot. Oh, and then there's our 32 SMD resistors. So we can put all those back into the system. It's probably going to go into here. I will sort all this stuff out later. Actually, you know, one thing that I do want to make here is the mod item sync, whatever, that does mod items. So like I can have a chest dedicated to GregTech items, which I believe those, yeah, those resistors are GregTech. So it should sort all the GregTech stuff in one chest. So that's something we're going to look into here soon. So gold ingot. Grab one of those, and then a silver. Grab one of those. What is taking so long on the gold? Did I misclick? Yeah, I must have misclicked. All right, so basically you want to open this up. We'll put gold in here, silver in here. So you can't shift click into the here like you would the AE patterns. So it makes it a little bit interesting to set up, but once it's set up, it's like you forget it. So we can put that in there. So just right clicking twice gives you the 2, because if we look up electrum, we can just do this. No. This. Oh man. If we do that, we look up alloy smelter. That's not what we wanted to do. We wanted recipes, alloy smelter. So Basically, 1 gold, 1 silver gets you 2 electrum. 1 gold, 1 silver gets you 2 electrum. So we put this in our alloy smelter for auto crafting. Right click it there. And then we can go ahead and request some electrum. And that is what I've been doing for these recipes here. So we have the SMD here, the resistor one. Currently we have electrum wire and fine copper wire right now. We got nothing in, oh yeah, the bending machine I'm still working on. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I'm going to keep doing this and kind of, I want to get to the point where we can almost, where's it at? Auto craft this thing. So we haven't made any of these, I don't think, but and this is going to take some figuring out kind of, so I'll need to make another. I've been stealing the machines from over here, so we are we're not using the LV machines really. I mean, sometimes I am, but I can still use them over there. So we're just slowly stealing the LV machines, and then some recipes require MV machines, so I'll be stealing these as well. So just so I don't have to make a bunch of machines over again. So yeah, let me keep working on this. I want to before the end of the episode be able to quote unquote auto craft a microprocessor, which we don't even have the ability to make yet because we still need to make this guy. So I want to get this done this episode as well. So I will be right back. Alright, so I am back, and I think I'm to the point where we can make at least this microprocessor. Not fully automated, but most of the components are. Like these two I don't have automated yet. I think we can work on that in the near future here, but I kind of want to get moving forward here. So the SMD resistors are automated, as you saw. I got these automated, I got this automated, this is automated, so pretty much everything I need is automated. So if we look in here, let's do SMD. We'll take a stack of those. How many do you need? Okay, so it's 2. So we'll make, well, I can only make 18 crafts because currently I made some of the newer plastic circuit boards as well. And those are made in a chemical reactor with some iron 3 chloride, which I ran out of. So this is probably a process that I'm going to, you know what, actually, there's 2 recipes. So I'm thinking maybe we go this route because this stuff's actually used for, I'm seeing this stuff is used for a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of chemical bath recipes for this sodium persulfate. So I think in the near future we'll also look at automating this stuff as well. But not to get too much off topic, we made these plastic circuit boards from a plastic circuit board and copper foil with iron 3 chloride, and the basic plastic circuit board is made from polyethylene, copper, and sulfuric acid, which I made a little bit of this stuff in the past a little while ago. So yeah, so we made a bunch of that stuff, and let's just do a stack for now. A stack of that. What was the other one? Was it capacitor? Yeah, let's do. This is where we're going to get into the auto crafting part of it. So it's going to it should craft up the rest of those. What was the other thing we needed here? Was it fine copper wire, which we have some, so we'll request. I should have requested a stack of that, huh? Oh well. We'll just request a stack of that. Let's go back to these capacitors here. Let's get 32 more. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, then we need, or something else. It was the transistor maybe? Yeah, and we are going to request a stack of these. So all of that should be auto crafting. Let's go check it out. And I don't know how it's going to work with like, cause, oh, you know what, actually, the transistor is made in the LV version and the capacitor is made in the MV assembler, so that shouldn't be too difficult there. So yeah, a little bit of auto crafting going on. Pretty neat using logistics pipes. Obviously polyethylene will have to, when this tank empties out, we'll go and grab another one and just kind of swap it out for now. So let's see here. Are we good? Nope, we're still waiting on some capacitors and transistors, but I think we can kind of move forward here. So you guys get the idea. It kind of goes like that, and then I have the central processing unit in the clean room already, so let's go check that. Do I have soldering alloy? Yep. Came prepared. So let's see. Oh, you know what? We didn't come prepared. I didn't make the circuit assembler yet. I think I can go ahead and make that as well. So I have it saved here. I believe I have everything I need. Yes. Advanced circuit assembler. And there's the quest. I also made another compressed chest to complete this quest, so that's pretty neat. And we made some of these, so we can go, uh-oh. Oh, that's optional. Okay, good. Alright. So yeah, that I think is the next version of MV, and we have our next version of LV right here that we're gonna go make. Systems on, or simple SoC, so system on a chip. Okay, these are going to be used for the ULV circuits, okay? So we'll get into that next, because you don't really use ULV circuits that often. But let's go place this circuit assembler down right here. Make sure we're at 100%. Put the soldering alloy in there. Let's grab our central processing units and slap all that in there, and we should get the top tier LV circuit. Fairly easy. I don't really need to manually craft anything except for the kind of this stuff, which we'll figure out. So boom, microprocessors. Nice. I feel like I am an Intel employee with my microprocessing chip. Sweet. So that is the last stage of LV. Perfect. So now we have some easy LV circuits that we can now utilize. Yeah. I also, as you saw, I added a mod-based item sync module and just put a GregTech item in there to add GregTech. So most of the GregTech stuff should all go in this dark steel chest instead of kind of going into here. So now I got to figure out what I want to use this chest for. But just adding to storage is going to make it a little bit more organized here. So yeah, as that's chugging along, I can come in here and show you guys that I did end up upgrading our fluid extractor, and it seems to be keeping up pretty well now. I actually had to make this run off of benzene as well because too much stuff was using steam and it was bottlenecking the steam to get to my pyrolyzed oven, so this now runs off of benzene. And my benzene seems to be kind of slowly going up, so this is something we are going to have to look at in the near future. But as we get further in the progression, we can make let's see here. Where are they at? Is it these ones? Large gas turbine, yeah. So we need to get to the EV circuits here. So there's a couple things that I'm looking at here in the near future, and they're requiring EV circuits. So my vacuum freezer, this thing, distillery, I think, the big distillery tower. Where's that at? There we go. Distillation tower. There we go. So this also requires EV. So EV circuits is what we are working towards. That's the goal here. Now that we have a clean room and we got a bunch of stuff kind of going on, oh, you know, we made the solarium a while ago. Oh, yep, that is a quest. So this solarium, can we do this yet? I think we can. Yeah, let's make this, to close out the episode, let's make this, experience obelisk. So every time I die, I keep losing my levels. So in this thing will store levels for me. So let's craft this up real quick. Alright, so what is it? A screwdriver and a wrench. So screwdriver, wrench, experienced, or what? Experience rod. Alright. And then what is it, like this? Oh yeah, experience obelisk. Alright. Whoa, that's a cool color green. I like that. So yeah, so basically we can just kind of store all of our levels in here. And actually that turns it into liquid. I wonder if you can make that into a liquid bucket anyway, or a liquid XP bucket. So solarium also is 4. Let's do soul vials because you guys have been mentioning soul vials and I don't know why I haven't made any yet. Because they are easy, right? Fused quartz, blast furnace, alloy smelter, LV. Yeah, nether quartz and glass dust, I guess. That's not that bad. Let's make a bunch of that. So, nether. Okay, we don't have a lot of nether quartz dust, but we can make some. No, you know what? I think I have some over here, actually. Somewhere. These eventually are going to get moved because the better barrels just aren't really cutting it. I can't add those to the system without adding a bunch of modules, you know, whereas this one you can just use the drawer controller, hook up the drawer controller and your system can see all of that stuff. So I'm going to expand this most likely here soon and add most of these dusts, the useful ones right now, at least to that system. So probably in between episodes I'm going to get rid of this wall of better barrels because they're just not really working out how I would like. It was cool to kind of get it organized in the beginning and get stuff out of chests, but now it's becoming kind of a problem trying to find what I'm looking for. Anyways, stop babbling on. Let's go to the alloy smelter and make up some fused quartz. And basically, oh, I gotta make some rounds, huh? So we can do nuggets into the lathe. Alright. I guess that sounds fun. Alright, sweet. We got some soul vials now. So basically these are similar to these things, but they're different, I guess. But these I can hold a stack of them, and as we're traversing the nether or whatever, and if there's a crazy ghast or a magma cream, that's magma slime, whatever you call them, that's bugging me, I can just kind of snatch them up. I can actually, you know what? I might make a few of these and snatch up our villagers that have been sitting in here since the beginning of the season. And there's a chicken in there, I think, with him. I also have some chickens hidden in here. I want to get the chicken trophy. Trying to think of a better way to do this. Instead of coming in here and just killing them all. And then spawning them with the eggs. Oh, because then that happens. Yeah, so this is my chicken farm to try to get some, or try to get the chicken trophy to then, I think you put it in an assembler with a feather or something. Let's see here. Is it in here? Assembler. Yeah, this thing. So chicken trophy, feather gets you a a little over a 7-minute flight potion flask. So, and then you can kind of repair this with Domcraft. So, oh wait, you get this from, oh wait, no, that's bats. Duh. Do they have the percentage of drop rate or whatever? Oh, lag, come on. Where's the chickens? Come on. Oh, right there, chicken. Please remember that these are average drop rates. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Small. Chance small. Alright, well. You know what? Maybe we, make a chicken spawner. I guess that could be a thing. I don't know. Kind of was just hoping to get it passively, but anyways. Can we put villagers in these things? Yes, we can. Alright. I think we're gonna make a bunch of these and store our villagers in here so I don't have to hear them go, a million times. So, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for this episode. The support lately has been pretty incredible. I think we're pretty close to 100 subscribers, which is insane. I kind of started this series in August of last year, so we're coming up on a year here. Yeah, maybe we should set a goal for ourselves before we hit the year mark to get to the moon, which I don't think should be too difficult. I know the quest is like right here, but there's still a lot of stuff to be done before we can make this rocket. So a lot of infrastructure, a lot of fun gadgets that we still need to make. So yeah, again, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any tips or tricks, please leave them in the comments. I love reading that stuff. This is a huge mod pack, so I'm sure I'm gonna miss some stuff. So if you guys see something that I could be doing that's a little bit more efficient or whatever, or a cool item like these piston boots that I'm in love with, these are pretty sweet, let me know. But anyways, you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.